it said 76%, so I'm assuming that means I'm 76% of the story mode done. Okay, is that better?
You look like you could use a weapon upgrade. More power is always a good thing.
Yes, it's better? Okay. It's the microphone. I think it's the cord. Sometimes when you move it, it like does weird stuff. Because I moved the mic closer to my face. All I have to do is just unplug it and plug it back in, you know. Okay, but what I was saying was hello, welcome. I'm gonna upgrade some weapons. Maybe this one. I have a little bit of raritanium. What is this? Oh yeah. What is this? What is this? We good now?
Sorry, no open sales here.
Headhunter? I need to use that more. Old snap. What is... Let's see what we got.
I do like the sight of that.
I don't mind this weapon upgrade thing. Oh yeah. Well, you know, sometimes it is what it is, you know. I guess we'll just do this.
Sorry! You need more raritanium to keep going!
Do you think she's actually sorry? I guess we have to go fight these bots.
How will
What?
you will? I have not been
Look at that thing. This bothers me. Yeah, and you know what though? Sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission with stuff like that, especially when you know they're gonna be inconsistent.
The Emperor's gotta be heading for the archives. You have to get there for...
He is overusing the Dimensionator. The boundaries between the universes are coming undone.
So now we've got Bone Goons?
Bone Goons. Of course we do.
Okay.
Is it just me? Or are these guys creepy?
I'm just gonna let them fight it out a little bit. Oh my god! Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, whoa. Is that better, maybe? I don't know. I think maybe just that
Better
scene was
rising
really loud.
down here.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, what?
Hurry,
No, it
Ratchet.
is.
We must get to the archives.
We've got it covered. Don't worry about it. Bye.
Okay. Alright. That is gonna make it better, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now that that's all square and dandy.
We need to use that rift to get inside of the archives.
Okay, thanks, Ratchet. That's not what I'm trying to do right now, though. Just because your dimension is having a crisis
I
doesn't
hope the
mean...
Emperor has not found the map.
What the? Can they shut up so I can play the game?
That rift will take us inside. Come on.
Yeah, I know. I hope you had a good day.
Oh,
It was
no.
good. Like I said, I didn't have a lot of work to do, which is nice because it's
Rivet, the dimensional map's gone. The Emperor must have gotten here first.
We're coming up on his flagship. We'll get it back.
Aw, poor kid.
Are Gary and the monks safe?
We'll find them. Good luck up there.
It's like the end of the school year, so there's not
Based
really
on the
too much
structural
to
norms
do.
of the Emperor's ships, we should find high-value assets on the upper level. Let's hope the map's up there.
So then, is this I just walk through the door? What's over here then? I was hoping that would open. Oh my gosh, yes, my cat was so happy today I was home. And I wasn't traveling for work. Oh, well, that answers that question.
Your security's terrible.
Flagship, progress report.
Your Greatness, apologies. The army of undead has hampered our progress.
I warned you overusing that dimensionator would cause problems.
What? I think that was a loading piece.
This is a
Oh, goody.
to mark the occasion.
So, like, am I about to fight all these guys, or, like, what are we doing here? I feel like the answer is gonna be yes. Am I supposed to go this way?
We must scour the remaining archives. Think of the treasures within. Weapons of unimaginable power. Lost episodes of Land.
How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, you know, just chilling, just living the life.
Those baubles are
Oh, this
useful.
is level 5. Wait, I want something that's not level 5.
The map is all
Do
we
I need to shoot you guys, or what? Yeah, I do.
Wait, does that mean he has the map already, or... Ratchet, are you seeing anything from Quantum's helmet?
Nothing useful.
It has to be here. We just need to keep moving.
I'm trying to level up my weapons. I'll think about it. You're not. Oh wait, am I not where I need to be yet? What? Do I go up here? That seems like a big jump. Oh, I gotta have to go in there. Are you kidding me? What the? Oh my god. Bro. That was not my
We're
fault.
here for the flagship tour. We don't need a ticket, right?
We must scour the remaining archives. Think of the
Oh, I
treasures
can't get them.
within.
They're in the
Weapons of
they're
unimaginable
behind glass or something.
lost episodes of lands and journeys. Oh, those baubles are useless. The map is all we need. The rest can burn.
Wait, does that mean he has the map already, or Ratchet? Are you seeing anything from Quantum's helmet?
Oh, maybe they don't have the map yet. Oh, I bet Gary took it.
We just need to keep moving.
I mean, where am I supposed to go? Oh, right here. Okay.
You made a big mistake
Did I?
boarding this ship.
I don't think so.
Just gonna take it for a quick joyride.
Never. For the Emperor.
You hold still. Oh, I have one left. Oh my gosh, he is toast.
Missile systems.
Easy. Easy!
Emperor Nefarious.
No, it's Gary, right?
I've been waiting for this. Wait! Huh?
Oh, it's you. I hope.
Oh no! Burn it!
Coming
Burn your
back
whole
to
house down,
embodiment
Blank.
meditation. Oh, that's smarts.
What are you doing here?
The Emperor captured me after he discovered I'd hidden the dimensional map in an anomaly.
So he doesn't have it yet.
No, but he's opening rifts willy-nilly to get to it. It's only a matter of time before he's successful.
Ratchet,
Yeah, I knew it. I knew Gary hit it.
good news and bad news. Bad news, the Emperor's not here. Good news, we're with Gary. He says the map's hidden inside a dimensional anomaly.
In the catacombs, you can get down there by activating the excavation towers.
Yeah, let's just openly say that on this probably not secure network, you know? No, you still have to burn it. You still have to burn it. All right. I want to go the way I want to go, and that's all there is to.
Beacon switches from red to green. It is working.
I don't care. Ow. I want the raritanium. Oh, right there. Oh. How do I do the... It's supposed to be around here somewhere. The anomaly? Anomalous? You are supposed to be a bouncy flower. Oh, we gotta do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Maybe? No. We didn't have to do of that. Well, there was probably something up here before. Because I've been here before. Oh! Here's what I'm looking for. What month is your birthday? June! It's next month!
Just don't fall. No problem.
Okay, alright. Really? Oh, okay, okay, I was about to say, alright. Nice. Yeah, it's the last day of June. It's June 30th.
When a tower's beacon switches from red to green, it is working.
Oh, thank you. Wow. No, you can't guess the day because I already said it, I think, before I saw you type that message. Unless you didn't hear me say it, then you can guess.
Whoa.
What were you gonna guess? What's the fastest way to get out of here, brother? Well, definitely not this. I've been booped up. Well, maybe not. It makes me cancer, yeah. I'm a crab. I like the markers like this. The waypoints, whatever. What's up there? Have I been up there? I must have been up here because it's blue, right? Oh. Oh, it's just okay. Is there anything even up here? Oh yeah, because I was doing the thing. Okay, I remember. 16th or 26th? Oh, okay. Well, 26 isn't too bad. Cancer gets a bad rap. It's because people think that when they see, like, emotional, oh my god, they think of crybabies, you know? Super sensitive. Aquarius definitely fits you.
One of the pressure plates.
Wow. Oh wait. Here, the thing with, I mean, maybe I'll have to.
I think it's turning on. Let's find another. Oh, hey!
I'll have to read read a cancer description.
I really do not like
It's been a long time since I looked at one, but I think sometimes, I think they're vague enough to be applicable, where anyone can read it and say, oh yeah, I can see how that's me, right? That's the point.
Oh, if I had nightmares, bone boons would make a regular appearance.
Like, what is the point of these guys? I mean, honestly. This is somebody who's like, oh man, wouldn't putting these guys in the game be cool? Yeah, they look cool, let's add them. That's seriously all this is. The lore of all the signs, yeah. I don't. I remember a non-crash out with Sly 2. Oh, what was I doing? Oh my god, you came from Narnia to try to get me. Oh, the tanks. I bet it was the tanks. I hate the tanks. They're so bad. Oh, no.
That's another turned off. Good thing Nefarious doesn't have a map to help him find the map.
Only one remaining.
Thought you said this was the way out. It appears to be the lower engine room. The layout. The ship is odd. Wouldn't it kill Nefarious to hang a big neon exit sign?
I have not played Batman. Any Batman game. The bolts kind of blend in with the ground, so... I wish there was a better way. Is there a freaking bolt magnet in this game too? I mean, there's gotta be. I would like that now. Oh my god. Where is it? I think it's right. Alright. Get ready, guys, because this is gonna be crazy! I have a lot of monsters chasing me right now. This game looks very fun. I think the gameplay is good. I think the story is kind of good. I think the dialogue is corny and it. I was thinking about this before I started streaming. This game is like when somebody writes themselves into the game. Like, they write themselves, they write a fan fiction, and they kind of insert their self into the game as another character. That is what Rivet is.
That is all right. We will defend you.
Guess we have to go down, huh?
Alright, wait. There's a bolty over here somewhere. Are you up there? Oh, what? What's that? Oh. You guys didn't see that, but I want the game. I accidentally opened up, like...
I am ready when you are.
Okay, well, I'm not ready. Thank you. I'm looking for a gold bolt. Oh, one of my buffs died. Apparently, I'm, like, right on top of it. Oh, I bet you're in there. Oh, maybe it's in the hole. Oh, you're in there.
All right.
Oh.
Let's get down into the catacombs.
What happened here?
swear she sounds like Tree Trunks from Adventure Time.
You a nice warm welcome.
Ah! Here we go!
Oh, I was not pressing the right button for my missiles. How am I supposed to move forward like this? Good God. Where are you things coming from? Alright, I need to. Can I jump? How do I get. Oh, I gotta do the wall. Maybe?
These vests are tough! Maybe my blitz infectors would work better!
Yeah! Okay! Thanks for your unsolicited advice. Can I move, please? What is this? Oh, shucks, I didn't see that one.
When the
Should the clock start before or after?
gave us so many chances to spread, we never dreamed it would lead us to someone like you, Glitch.
Like me?
You're the one who helped us evolve. All those battles were such wonderful learning opportunities.
Hold on.
Coming through!
Guess I go over this thing? How do I get over there? I don't. Yeah, I don't know. There must be another door open on the other side. I think that when you go to work, if you start doing anything work related, you should clock in. Like when you. Okay, hold on. Like if you go in, pretty much right away. Now, unless you're like somebody who you go to work and then you do a bunch of other stuff first, like you eat your breakfast or something, and then you go to the bathroom and you get coffee, and then you start doing something, then, okay, then you don't need to be clocking in right away. Am I lost? No, this is the right way. I play a lot. I play solitaire on my computer a lot, sometimes when I'm bored. Is this the right way, or did I just go the same way I just went? I think I just went home. Oh, that one was massive. I don't. Am I lost? How? Yeah, I mean, even if, you know, like you clock in and you walk to your truck, like let's say you get to work, you get your stuff on, you clock in, you walk to your truck, and then you go. Okay, I'm a little bit lost. Hold on, I'm sorry. What? I don't know how to get over there. There's a... Maybe I need to follow this cord? No, I already stepped on that. I usually play solitaire when I'm kind of zoning out with something in the background. Did I just miss a door and I'm like... Oh, I see. Okay. Shut up! I'm not trying to shoot that! God, she's so annoying. I'm obviously shooting all the little... Oh, that's a health thing. I have to shoot it. Right. Like, obviously I'm trying to shoot those things. You have another thing. Oh, what's over here? What? Can't say that. Oh, smokes. Firewall down. Oh, he's... I'm an Umi. He's the big boy. Okay, alright.
There it is. The master virus.
Oh, you don't like what you see?
No.
I don't care what you say. You ain't getting deleted now.
Putting on a brave face? That won't last long. The farther you go with this, the more it'll hurt when you fail.
Guess I better not fail then.
Alright, am I missing a switch? Maybe that one?
As long as dimensions keep breaking open, we'll keep coming through. You'll never be rid of us.
Bring it on.
No!
Looks like a goopy brain. I mean, I guess brains are goopy anyways.
Yesterday I was just deleting old files, and today...
Okay, alright.
Alright, let's get down into the catacombs. Love these things.
tenacious, highly intuitive, protective, deeply sentimental. Yeah, but I think that that can really apply to anybody. Like, it's not exclusive to cancer or predominant. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's predominantly in cancer people. Holy smokes, this is crazy looking. No, because it's corny. That's why. Oh my god. Just yesterday, I was deleting old files. It's like she's accepting a freaking, you know, like Oscar or something. I want to thank my mom and my coach and my mom and my dad.
Whoa. Is that the anomaly?
It is. This place is
Huge.
If you can get us there, I will be able to get inside and find that map.
Gary, did we take a wrong turn? We're in a giant tube that smells like the underbelly of a snaggle beast.
The aqueducts! There should be a trail of goo that leads to the catacombs. It's a byproduct of... it's not important.
The goo. Right.
Yeah.
We are getting closer.
Oh. Already. Oh, oh. Well, now what do I do? Not as cool, but can I do this? No. The game won't let me do that. Lame. Lame. RJ? Oh yeah, what are you, RJ? I want this Ratchet though. Hold on.
Come on, almost there. Excuse us.
Just drive through them, Ratchet.
Oh yeah.
We made it.
Hey, it's the monks.
Looks like they're hiding out here. Can I go in? You gonna let me in?
We found the rift to their dimension and came to seal it. If you hold them off, we're on it.
Undead grunter. Oh boy.
You said it, pal.
Did they just bleep out a profanity word? There's no
Away from the
way.
monks.
If it means we will never have to see a bone goon again, I am happy to assist.
You're right. The clicking is super creepy.
It has completely ruined percussion instrument. For me, I do not like bone
What the heck
creatures.
was that?
Yeah, nope. Not a fan.
Oh my god! What is all? What incarnation? Almost dead. Oh.
Back to being undead.
The rift is closed. Thank you, wayfarers.
We must proceed to the anomaly.
Gotta go. Stay safe, guys.
Ratchet, Clank, we're planet side. Find the map yet?
I will retrieve the map as quickly as I can.
You got this, Bolts.
Don't you think it's safer in that anomaly though? Don't you know? Don't you know?
Already underground.
Oh no.
must proceed to the anomaly.
I need to collect my bolts first, Clank. Okay? These guns and upgrades don't pay for themselves.
Do not worry, Clank. You have done this before.
I mean, I
And
feel
now
like...
you are talking in the second person like Ratchet does when he is stressed. Oh my. Oh, no matter. Just take things one step at a time like Gary said. Fix the anomaly, then grab the dimensional map. A good way to weigh things down. Why am I so nervous about this anomaly?
Shut up!
Because the
Jesus!
dimensions are close to completely collapsing and ending all life
Oh
as I
my
know
god.
it. Yes, that is a perfectly valid reason to be nervous.
Okay, is this the heavy one? Alright. Well. Gary be like, calm down, yeah.
I know they are not real, but I feel like I should thank my possibilities for helping me learn about dimensionality.
See, why?
Thank you.
You don't need to do this.
Clanks?
Like, adding that voice line serves no purpose. It's just cringy. And like, if you're gonna put random voice lines in the game, they should be funny, right? They should be quirky. But that was, I just feel like that's such a stupid thing. Just, like, don't even add that.
This knowledge. I feel like I am finally close to understanding everything.
See?
And knowing how to save the dimensions.
Why are you saying that? There's no reason to say that, Clank. Just stop. Okay, what are we doing? We need some bowls. Well, to be fair, this is not as bad as
Hiding the dimensional map in an anomaly
the Dragon
is
Age.
quite ingenious. Well done,
See?
Gary.
Shut up, Clank. Just stop talking. Alright, so I need another ball. That's not where I wanted that. I wanted that here. Oh, that's actually not the right one either. Let's see. I need that other ball. Baldur's Gate 3 has 0 cringe lines. Yeah. Well, honestly, I think it's annoying because I'm trying to think, right? And then all I hear is blah 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 blah, and it doesn't have anything. It doesn't really help progress the story. It doesn't help the story either because he's not explaining how he's gonna fix the dimensions. He's like, oh, I think I know how to do it now. Okay, great. And how is that exactly? I mean, what?
This should keep things on the down low.
That was just lame. How do I do this?
If the Emperor gets a hold of the dimensional map, he could spread his terror wherever he pleased. He could take over everything.
Okay, hold on. I need to think about this. What? Why am I... Is this heavy? No. I need the heavy one. Give me the green one. No. Do I not have a heavy spear? Oh, that's this, right? Yeah, okay. We want that to stay there. Oh, I bet I get it. I bet I get it. Oh. This way they jump. Okay, hold on. This one is... Oh. What does this do? How many games have we gone through? Oh, I don't even know. Hold on. I gotta use my brain, really. Hold on. I gotta think. We've played them all except the 2016 one. And... No, we did play Quest for Witty. We did. So we played them all. Doesn't look like there's anything special there. I have to make them get over... this somehow. my messages I just said? Oh well. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, 13? Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, I got it. You weren't talking to me. Okay. Cause you can't. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, that is. Oh yeah. No, I need to put it right. I don't know why my speed and jump thing didn't work the first time. Maybe I didn't give it enough time. Oh, yep. Okay, okay. I do actually need the heavy thing on that. I thought they were just gonna run through it, but I miscalculated. Okay, we got it now. This is it. This is it.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, perfect. I think I have one more, right? Or no, we're done. No, we have.
This may be it. The final puzzle. The knowledge is tickling the back of my mind. This should keep the energy up.
Can you do the thing?
This is where Ratchet would tell himself to take a deep breath. I must keep in mind that I have gotten this far, and statistically speaking, I am just as likely to succeed now. I have accomplished a great deal since arriving in this dimension. I will continue to do so. This anomaly will not stop me.
I think there's a lot of good things about this game. I just don't wait. I just think the writing is not one of them.
I can do this. I will do this.
Well, I mean, seriously, did like some insecure teenager who grew up to be a game developer write this? Like, what? I will say though, like Veilguard was really bad. So that's not the real one. So this is someone I think who is really trying to probably do what some, you know, head honcho told them to do. Do I have a speed? Sorry. Some head honcho told them to do, but like try to make it work. Something is not right here. happens when I press... Did that go down? Ah! There's a whole thing up here. There's a whole new world.
We will have to fight the Emperor again, no matter
No
what.
wonder.
But he
That's
will
not what I meant
catch
to
us
do.
by surprise this time.
The writing in the 2016 game is much worse than this, spoiler alert, but the duo get no development in that
I know how to
story
stop
at all.
the cataclysm, and we are about to get the dimensional map too.
Wow! It's almost like we're gonna deliver the map to the enemies, and if we had just left it where it was, it wouldn't happen. Oh my god, it's just like in Ocarina of Time when they opened the sealed temple to get the masters, you know? They open the doors by getting the stones and doing the ocarina,
Ratchet,
and then Ganon's able to go in.
Now hand it here so I don't have to send your friend's head to Torren 4. Don't worry, I'll be hosting a viewing party of my victories. It's all
Come on, kid. We gotta. Run. Run? This is our last chance to stop him. Sorry.
Oh! Shout out to Zelda arc, yeah, exactly.
You. It was you.
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, that solves that problem. She's all alone again. Now we have the emotional part, right? Oh no, look at her. She has to deal with the fact that, you know, her friend that she was making was the one who actually like blew off her arm. So they'll never get along like their dimensional counterparts like Ratchet and Clank. Oh no, it's awful. So tragic. Oh, but wait, the power of friendship is really gonna, and destiny is actually gonna come together, and we're gonna be the best friends.
Hey, Zordoom. Been a while. Hopefully there aren't any guards out here. Processing center should be just up ahead.
Oh my gosh, I thought these were tentacles. Woo. Here, let's see. No! That part is completely predictable, okay? What I just said. That's why I can't watch movies. Can I get this from out here?
Getting close to the
Oh. The way I just got that, I don't think is the way the game intended for me to get that. Wait, there's more? Wait. There's more over there. Hold on. Oh, well, that's one way to reset. I only watch video game movies. Yeah.
In a while. Hopefully there aren't any guards out here. Processing center should be just up ahead.
I just think the story is like a little rough.
Close to the prison.
And I can be a little harsh on. Okay, you're supposed to be. Oh, there you are. For this, because of when it was written. Like, when I think about Ratchet, like the original trilogy, 1, 2, and 3, each game has its own little, like, piece of the pie, I guess, even though it's not a coherent story, but it is cohesive as an individual game. But it definitely focuses more on gameplay, and those games came out in the early 2000s, right? So you say, okay, well, this is the early 2000s. That's just how it is. But when you consider games that come out now with, like, amazing story, you know, very, like, really cool stories, you go, okay, what's the deal here? What are we doing? Black Hole Storm. I don't know. Should I buy anything?
Boost that bad boy! It truly does not get more fun than that!
When did Assassin's Creed start coming out? I need to look that up. Because that could be a good comparison, I think. How would I like this story to go? I don't think... If you take a step back...
No open seals here.
It's not that bad. What I don't like is the dialogue. I think the dialogue is kind of cringy, and I think that's because some of it is really, I mean, you think about this character Rivet herself, and you set yourself up to just put yourself in this, you know, to put the game with a certain kind of feel to it, because she is, you know, she's like the like ragtag. What was supposed to do this or something? The ragtag kind of like tragic backstory. Rough girl who handles everything by herself. You know, she's so strong, independent. Oh, look at that! I almost missed that. And so just by and so just with that, by default, do you have some of her, you know, quirks come off as, I mean, just cringy, like I said, because you already put her in that archetype as a character. And there's nothing wrong necessarily with her character type. But I think they could have made some of the voice lines and stuff better. That's all. And then they kind of made Ratchet a little lame. I'm kind of upset about that. They made him kind of lame. I think the overall story is not that bad. I think it does seem to have a nice flow. It has little twisty turns. I think the pacing is fine so far, anyways. I just have a pet peeve, I guess, about this type of character and these weird, like how they say stuff. So I'm just a grumpy old lady, I guess, you know. Instead of get off my lawn, it's, oh my god, stop talking, woman. Is this a bridge? Oh, it is. Well, because then also, look, you have this thing right here doing this. That's them just being like, hey, let's add this cool thing into the game because we think it's cool, which isn't necessarily bad, but I don't know, it doesn't enhance my gameplay to be able to do that. In fact, I hardly used it and forgot about it until I was having trouble with those things, you know, blue pointy things over there, and I said, what am I doing wrong? And I was like, oh, I guess I'm supposed to do this. Okay, do I stay on this? What do I do here? What? Yeah, I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna wait until I see how the game ends before I say, man, I wish it would have been like this. So, that's my thought process on that. Where am I supposed to go now? There's a lot of crates over there. Oh. Oh, maybe I was supposed to do my hover boots right there.
Almost to processing. The rifts are really getting worse out here. Try and stop me! Security gate! That's new. Gonna have to improvise.
Nice.
Close one. Rivet. Has to be another way inside. Bubbles! Shouldn't you be in our Dolus?
Wait, I got a achievement for feeding bubbles. How did I do that? Hold on.
That fan doesn't look all that sturdy. Almost there. Come on, guys. Please, still be down here.
I think more complexity to the characters would be good. If they weren't just so hollow and you know, they just seem so soulless, basically. It's kind of the feeling I get when they talk and interact with one another. I mean, they literally don't sound like they have like they're a person. And then some of the emotions. Oh,
There's Clank. I don't see Ratchet.
Seem superficial as well. It just seems like they're bad actors, really. Like they. don't know. Like it's that they're trying too hard or something. And I think that the game could do it, like the series, because you think about A Crack in Time. That was a great game. It had an appropriate twist. You know, it had good build up. Where am I, like, lost or something? What am I doing wrong here? Oh wait. Oh, maybe I hit that. Sorry. Oh, an info bot. Oh, spy bot. What's this?
Bro, this bounty ain't worth it. We gotta break out of here. Dude, your biceps would never fit through that. You mean it?
The goons for less guys are funny though. Oh, what are you?
Where are you guys?
I like how they're not freaking out that I'm wandering around. Shake your booty.
Rivet, they're about to incinerate your robot friends.
Rivet?
I've got you, folks.
Right there. Just send your friends that way. If you need backup,
Take care of them. And thanks.
We'll take it from here.
You scared me. I'd let you rest, but we don't have a lot of time.
She keeps stealing my Clank.
Thank you. They took getting kicked. That door. Something about maximum security.
We'll catch up to them. And, I'm glad you're all right, Clank.
Decontamination lockdown initiated.
We don't have time.
Wait, yes I do. Hold on. There's some rare titanium back here. There's some more in front of me. Oh yeah, some people, they just cannot help but ship stuff when it's a series they like. It's part of the projection, like them projecting themselves into the world, like into the universe. It's a part of it, man. You know, they're like 12-year-olds. It's alright. Let them write their little fan fiction Wattpads, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna do it. Hold on. I needed that. Oh my golly good gosh. Ow, I just got blasted. Because a lot of people ship characters in Genshin Impact, and they ship characters that there's nothing in the game that would indicate that they're lovers, okay? Or that they even like each other like that. For example, apparently Risley, if you know anything about Genshin Impact, apparently Risley and Nivelette are big ship couple, and they hardly interact in the game at all. So for people to ship them, I think is weird because, like, what makes you just made that up. You just literally made that up. Wait, oh god, can you not do that, please?
A fine addition to our collection.
I don't know what I think the kids these days use Wattpad for their little, you know, fan fiction things. But yeah, that's what they do.
The transfer center is open. We can get to Ratchet and Kit's cell through the...
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that right away.
This is even more chaotic than Savali.
Sorry I left you behind back there, Bolts. Things got...
See, why does she keep calling him Bolts? I hate that.
There was a lot of chaos.
No,
God. That's like when somebody keeps calling you a nickname because they think like you're chummy and but secretly you hate them. They call you, you know, a nickname like you're actually good friends or something, but you just really actually cannot stand them. Oh my god! Oh my god!
That must mean Ratchet and Kit.
can't let them get any deeper into the prison.
I think the game wants me to go that way. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see how the shipping, like the extreme obsession with shipping has, you know, like increased in age, you know. I can see that. How like adults now are like very into anime or whatever. I mean like anime is their whole personality because it was their personality when they were a teenager and now they've just kind of like grown up with it. It's followed that obsession has followed them into adulthood. But yeah, the shipping stuff is a little weird, I think.
Controls as backup.
But then I also think that maybe it's not that different with like people who like celebrity gossip.
I do not mean to rush you, but Ratchet and Kit are about to be moved.
I do not appreciate resistance, Lombax.
I can also almost forgive like 21 and 24-year-olds a little bit, that age bracket, because still technically their brain isn't supposed to be fully developed yet. I think your brain is fully developed technically when you're about 25. So how did you get in there?
Rivet? Clank!
would ship Ratchet with someone because they like Ratchet, they think he's cool, and so then they just have this, I don't know, obsession with like romance, right? And so.
Kit must be very worried.
All right,
All of this.
I'm sure there's
Something
gonna
like
be.
Look, Bolts, I'll be honest. Kit is the warbot who took off my arm.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what's wrong.
Someone go investigate the processing center. Now!
That's why I left. Yeah. Honestly, I just don't have like the patience or anything like that to keep up with. I'm like on the edge of the screen. Servers, really, you know, to actively monitor and like talk and be in them, as you may have noticed. Maybe that's just because I'm older and I have other things and stuff. How? What? Am I supposed to?
I will keep an eye on it.
Am I supposed to shoot that ball?
We'll save them.
Right. You fight. I will search for a way forward.
Prisoner detected. No decontamination or transfer protocols found. Highly recommended, though.
I need to get closer. Have a good week, everybody. All right, Blank, you too. Is this? Sorry about your job. You'll find a better one.
Put down the shotgun immediately.
Responding to
Oh my fucking god.
We cannot allow them to get taken any deeper into the prison.
We won't.
Give up the shotgun, witty.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I was younger, you know, in my early 20s, maybe I could do it, but actually probably not because I was a full-time student and I had a job, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's a different time, so
Wasn't sure you'd actually make it.
Don't thank us yet. We need to power down these cells. Which means a visit to the warden's office.
oh no, it's a trap. Wow.
It's in processing. I was informed it may have been a lombax.
Yeah.
exciting. To add to the Emperor's
This is-
Prize collection of dissenters.
I don't know, kind of like what's her name, Cell.
Celebrate after our shift by volunteering to work.
Oh, look at that. Sneaky, sneaky, huh?
So cool.
But we're having fun here, everybody. We're shooting stuff up. I need more ammo. This kind of looks like a water gun. Oh, it's these little guys. Hey, there's one of the monks. I think I saw a bullet.
Oh, hey there, Rivet. Don't you worry about us.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
We've
hit
got a plan
them.
to get us out of here.
Mort? How did you...
Oh, got caught out a couple days ago. That's what you get for breaking
Do I have to kill them first, maybe? Okay, so no, I'm not done in here. Wait. I'm missing. Oh, wait. No, I have to come back, I think. Never mind, never mind. Namaste. Yeah, yeah. Can I kill you? No. The game is really loading me up on Raritanium right now. So that tells me that I'm close to the end or a big battle.
What do you even call Rivet squeals? Room? Whoosh?
See, this is kind of funny. Like, I think that's okay. That voice line. Oh my god, I did that flawlessly until that point. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, let me do it. I also like how in the corner this says optional. See, there's something I like about the game. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks, I was too far. That's what I get for trying to compliment the game. But it seems now that all these games have, like, this is called a pocket dimension, or, like, shrines in Zelda. You know, something that's extra-ish. This one is more extra than shrines in Zelda. Shoutouts to my sleep aid. Oh yeah. If I just run into the wall, okay, I can do that. Oh my god, can I save myself? Shucks. But oh no, I was reading your chat. I don't know. I would say play the game that requires the less mental task, like less cognitive load, okay? You can just turn your brain off and just do it. That's what you should play. The Call of Mercy, yeah.
Yes.
I haven't played Genshin in so long. That's my turn, that's the... What? How do I get over there? That's the game I turn my brain off on. slices, it dices.
Enhancements incoming.
I don't have anything.
Sorry, no open sales here.
Let's just get this to 100. I vote for Diablo or Minecraft dungeons.
Forget catching
Oh,
lightning in a bottle.
that would be
You
cool.
just caught a
That would have
whole
been nice.
storm.
Shat the. Oh man. All right, let's do some of these upgrades. I just want to get these to 100. You know, a little bit of a completionist maybe. Tools, booty, or nexus? Yeah, I think the game runs great. I think the game looks great. It's much smoother than any of the other Ratchet and Clank games by far.
That is a long way down.
One thing I think that would maybe be cooler about this game is to get a little bit more background into Emperor Nefarious and how he became so successful at what he did here. Oh my god, I did this wrong. I didn't notice the thing on the left until I already was doing the thing. Okay, great.
Look who the cat dragged in.
Yeah. A Kraken Time was really good. But I think didn't one of you guys say that's because they were gonna make that the last game, and that's why they kind of just like really went all in with it. And then they were like, oh my gosh, this game was so well received, we have to make another one.
Be careful, that is a long way down. I should have realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit. Do you think you could ever forgive her?
Like, why are you saying this? Who cares right now?
You should.
I don't know, but that won't stop me from saving her.
Oh my freaking god.
Whoa!
It was going to be, yes. Yeah, and then it's not. Yeah, and so then it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, maybe they're comparing themselves so much to the game they made that instead of just saying, okay, what can we do for this? Like, how do we make this just as good and unique? They get in their, you know, they get in their own head.
There! That's the warden's office. Just have to use these platforms to get closer and go from there.
Be careful. That is a long way down. I should have realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit. Do you think you could ever forgive her? Perhaps.
Oh my god, really?
You should.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but that won't stop me from saving her.
You know, it's basically how it happened back. Yeah, yeah, for sure. To feel people, feel out people. Yeah, and so now, what's interesting about the game or the series is it had to get new people in charge because it's almost like they're trying to reinvent the wheel of what made it. It's either one of two things. What made it so successful? They did it and it was a fluke, so they. Hold on, let me say this. They're not really exactly sure how they did it, so they're trying to recreate something they don't really know how they did in the first place. Or the majority of people who really made A Crack in Time the great story and all of that it was, left. Like, they moved on to other things, and so then you get these other people in here, and because they weren't original part of the game or the series and all that stuff, you know, they're trying to recreate something. They're trying to create something but make it their own, and then the question becomes, like, how is that faring? How, you know, is it good? How does the audience feel? Because really, I mean, it's all about how does the audience perceive it. I know I said that like 3 times. But I will say that this series, Ratchet and Clank, something about this series has seemed to be one of the more successful ones overall, and it has prolonged. You know, it's made a lot of games. It's produced a lot of games, and it's not bad to want to continue to improve and add and change things, right?
Yes.
But you know, what works for your audience and what doesn't, right? Because one thing right now, Ratchet and Clank developers, they're never gonna get away from people who, well, they actually, I'll take that back. They might be starting to get out of it, where people who played the original games are coming out of the market, right? Because you're always going to have people who play games because of the nostalgia. Oh my gosh, this was amazing. And then with that, they'll be like, games were so much better back then, you know, blah blah blah. You're always going to have that in the mix. But how many, you know, it's all about proportion, right? Do a lot of people dislike the game that aren't comparing it to something else? Because you gotta think, like, every Ratchet and Clank, any game that comes out is the first game for someone in that series, right? So it's interesting to think about. It's different writers from back then. Yeah, I mean, you could tell it's different writers, no offense. But same developers who began way back when. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Is like, I think there is, in this game particularly, a very big difference between, oh my god. The game, how it looks, how it feels, how it runs, versus the story. I don't know. So maybe the Ratchet and Clank writers, they had such success, and then they went on to bigger, maybe other things, other ventures because of the success of that game. Or maybe they retired, you know, who knows, but I would say that's where this game is lacking. And I'm somebody who really enjoys the story of games. And
the office is sealed.
How
do we get out?
Maybe that window leads somewhere.
Do I have to do this? And things like that, so it kind of really irks my nerves. well, like, you know, it kind of go. It's all a balance, but I didn't play Shadow. I didn't play those games. But I think what here, let me say this. I'm trying to do a lot of things at one time. I think what bothers me so much about the story in this game is that everything else is really good, except, you know, it's high quality, except that, and so it really makes it stick out, in my opinion. I don't think it's that great. Wait, what? Oh, are we?
It would appear we have new allies.
So I should not be shooting the prisoners, maybe? Wait, where's that gold bolt? That was over here, yeah?
Into maximum security.
I will start developing a plan B.
Catch up to their cell faster before they're locked away in the
Excellent.
depths of
Fine.
prison indefinitely?
Or a plan C, perhaps.
They prioritize Marvel now, so yeah. The tone of quality between Borderlands 2 and 3 was similar. In OG Zelda and like in A Link to the Past, the plot, I mean, you're right, I would say it didn't really have a plot per se. It was just more like, hey, go to these areas, get these things, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and that was the game, right? Are you gonna shoot me? Okay. Are you gonna shoot me? No.
Return to your cell at once! Not a chance, it's time to dance!
Keep that cell in sight.
Oh. Okay. Oh,
Find a way back up.
what's it? Is it? Huh?
Quickly, we must get across to the maximum security platform.
I also think it's weird that these are the same voice actors, Ratchet and Clank, but they don't sound like the same voice actors to me at all. They sound different. I mean, maybe it's because they're older now, or the better quality microphone and stuff. Okay, I need you to get out of the way. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Well, I kind of actually still do.
Return to your cell, or you will be banned from weight room access for dance cycles!
Link to the Past is still the greatest game ever made. Ow.
You were lucky this time!
And you know what's interesting though about that is like they put a lot of work into the story and stuff here, which can make a good game. But then you look at games such as the original Ratchet and Clank games, 1, 2, and 3, Link to the Past, almost no story. I mean, not as involved as this. In fact, no voice lines, right? just text on the screen for some of them.
I had no
Well, for
idea.
Link to the Past.
Really? Because you...
Rivet.
Warning! Riot in progress. Cable gas protocol activated.
People gas.
Oh no! The room is filling with gas!
Hold your breath!
Yeah. Yeah, there is a little bit of a guide and hand holding, which is helpful sometimes, depending on how obnoxious they are. I feel like I'm about to get attacked.
Get us out of here. Hit those buttons to open the door.
Oh. Why can't I just shoot it? Holy moly. Oh god, I just like went for it, okay?
They're sealing off the area. Hey! It's all...
On this Samaritan over there, that's okay.
Just like you mentioned.
Oh, well, that wouldn't have mattered. notice that Ratchet is the VIP prisoner and not... Oh my god, what? Oh, because I was about to not make it.
It went outside. There, quickly. We must
And
slingshot
not
onto that
Rivet.
evacuation platform.
Yeah, I agree. Hold on, I'm doing some stuff right here. Here we go. Oh my god, we have so much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do not drop off any bots. Yeah. Can you even blow up this ship?
Gotta hurry before their backup arrives.
Come on, it's slow-mo. Sly is my MVP. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play Sly 4 next to finish the series. Ow, who the ham sandwich? Oh, that sounds good. He's dead. Oh, you are not dead. Oh.
How many troopers did these guys have?
Too many.
I think that sound means that they hit me. Sly closure. We do need the Sly closure. Oh my freaking god. I hate you. Your mom doesn't love you.
I think that was all of them.
Not quite.
Royal Guard. Oh my god, I actually have to fight these ships now. Alright. Yeah, I have to play Sly 4 again. I think the original trilogy was pretty good. Yeah, I have to play it to kind of recall my feelings on it. I don't remember hating it though. I remember some of it kind of being a little weird. This gun's kind of cool when you level it up. sake of leveling you up. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Quickly, use that crank to pull the cell back toward us.
Look at my little gadget bots just watching this cute. Play Ratchet and Clank. My nieces love this game, and after I started playing it, they love it. Oh yeah. Ratchet, it's a good series, it's a good game. I appreciate it. No, we did not, actually.
Thanks for the save. Kit, are you...
Give us a minute.
We'll meet you at the ship.
Clank told me I should try to forgive you. I am going back to Savali.
Oh. Shit.
I never
like,
should have... Wait!
Kind of like a kid.
You're just gonna hide again? Now? I am very... Truly, I am sorry, Rivet. For everything.
Her name sounds like Rivet. Like Rivet, like a frog.
I am not a good partner.
Aww.
Well, maybe you could be. If you'd stopped to help me that night instead of running away, things could have been different. Or if you just told the truth.
Rude.
Maybe... Why do none of you understand? I am broken. I will always be broken. Fine. Go hide. We have a universe to save. Universes, whatever. I don't need a partner anyway.
See, she's being unreasonable.
Wait.
Kit is a robot. She's programmed to destroy.
But...
You're lucky she didn't annihilate you, okay? Because that was her programming to do that. I will generally miss it when it's over. Yep, we're almost at the end. We're almost at the end. Yes, Skid.
Kit should be here.
How are we not done with this game?
Only because she thinks she's dangerous.
And maybe she is.
So you're just gonna give up on her? Because you're afraid?
Says the big hero who's too scared to look for the other Lombaxes? At least my fear makes sense.
Sorry. Sorry.
Weird. Why does it look like this all of a sudden? I can see that, RJ. Yeah. How it's late in the development, because then what it's gonna feel like at the end when they make up is it's just like they put a band-aid on and nothing happened. I can already predict it. Pretzels! What kind of pretzels? Alright, you look like a mushroom head.
Hold that thought.
Is the Emperor's assistant gonna come tell us, like, what his plan is now that he's fired?
Thank you again for rescuing me.
And pause.
Such a wide assortment of people here, and in such good spirits.
Hold that thought.
Oh, look!
Here we are again, buddy. We just can't stop landing in tight spots, huh?
It would appear so, but there is no one else I would rather be in such a dire situation with.
See, I don't know, it's just like it's almost like a very overly played, like, oh, we are the best friends. You know, I mean, they just like keep hitting that over and over and over again. You're like, oh my gosh. So I guess they want me to do this. Manglers are forever. Should we try this? Or should we wait till Friday? I think we should just go ahead and try it. What do you guys think? I need to move my camera over because I keep ending up on the edge. I think this is good. Okay. Let's just do it. Huh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah. Ow! Woo! How do I know he's about to do the blast? I know, I'm such a grump, huh? Oh, he killed my things. I mean, I guess maybe they think because, like, the universe and time and space is about to be destroyed forever, you know? So maybe that plays a role. He sounds like Zim from Invader Zim. Has anyone seen that? That's what he sounds like. You know what it is? You know what it is, guys? I'm like on a diet and I don't eat or drink anything with calories after 8 p.m. That's what it is. Yeah. No, I don't know. See, I'm good with my voice actors, okay? I'm good with them. I'm good. I know what's up. Where's the other? Ah! Well, I was trying to get the Mangler to hit them, but... yeah, exactly. Oh, well. This gun is so bad. It's all the way leveled up 100%, upgrade tree, and I feel like I'm throwing pennies at them, you know? What do I have in my hand? What is this? Here we go, woo-de-woo. Here we go, woo-de-why. Here we go, woo-de-woo. Why is it still only 3? Holy. What do I have in my hand right now? I don't even use this weapon! I don't think that's fair! This is kind of cool. It's like a missile. Oh my gadget bots, let's go. This will be easy. Zoni, Stuart, Durgo, and Pollock. Zoni. Yeah, but he sounds more like Zim in this role. Like you can hear the Zim in this. Easy. You don't even need to zoom in, really. I need ammo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did actually. Easy. Low-key, Overwatch is trash. Yeah, it's been trash for a while. It's just... It's kind of found itself in a similar place where it became stagnant because there was no competition for the game. and then there was a lot of competition, and it can't keep up. It can't. And it's trying to compete with these other games, so it's changed a lot of stuff to make it like the other games or have similar features to those games, and it just, you know, it's not as good. What is going on? Oh my god, he is right there. It's kind of like when PUBG came out. It was super popular. But then also Fortnite was really popular and similar to that game. And so then PUBG felt like it had to compete with Fortnite, and so they made the game look more cartoony to match Fortnite. Never played a team shooter in my life. Is that being weird? No, I don't think so. It makes you maintain your sanity. That's what it does. More like Devolve? Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. It because it's trying to compete with other games now, like Marvel Rivals. So now the Marvel Rivals and a little bit of Fortnite too. That's why they went Overwatch 2 the way they did, was to make it free to play, but now they sell skins and stuff like that. The battle passes is to compete with that, so that they can bring in some of that player base, right? So they made it look different, play different. Because microtransactions are the future in games, apparently, you know? So they have to do what they can with that to make that a reality. PUBG, I had a lot of fun in PUBG back in the day. Back before, you know, it changed. Is like dropping nukes on me from somewhere. Is it you? Can I win? Yep. I get that. RJ, I remember one time I played PUBG with a friend of mine. Some games can be fun with friends. If you make it like only for you and your friends. You know, I mean, come on, who hasn't had a Minecraft server with their with their friends? Be honest. You know you had one at one point. What? Oh, goody. That shit no pay me about whatever.
That one hurt.
That shouldn't hit me! Come on, just die. Just get out of your misery. There we go, got it. Online games with proximity check can be fun. What was the point of doing that? Did I need to do that? I'm missing that one. That one. I'm missing the boots for the Q-Force. How many am I missing? 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3. I'm only missing 3? Galactic Ranger, Robot Disguise, Q-Force. Yeah, there's some. I'm only missing 3. That's pretty good. I don't even really want to listen to those. Yeah, I saw that too. I didn't look into it any further, so maybe... What was I supposed to do here? Maybe I thought I was supposed to do the arena. mean, am I supposed to listen to the collectible? Like...
My dear Zerky is known for being a calm and peace-loving individual, committed to serving anyone and everyone.
Your son or your...
What most patrons do not realize is that our family used to be elite synthoid weapons. Zerky himself conducted whole symphonies of pain.
That was his thing. Well, that was one of his voice lines. That's funny.
As he sat amidst the ruins of Scar Stew, pondering the mass extinction he wrought upon its people, he realized that he could kill anything except hunger and thirst. So he laid down his blaster and built a place where he could try to slay those feelings on a daily basis. Ooh, so inspiring! Ms. Zircon, on the other hand, built a tidy side business selling and modifying weapons for those still hungry for violence, while their beloved son Junior set up a battle arena for those still thirsty for pain.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Quantum. Oh. I must have been talking and totally missed that part. I don't want to do the final battle right now, actually.
I've always wanted to get into gastronomy.
Oh, there you
Pierre Lefebvre, chef extraordinaire.
Alright. Here's what we'll do, guys. We'll end the stream here today. We will do the final boss and extra bolt collecting on in a armor. So thank you for joining me. As always, if you haven't already, make sure you like the video on YouTube, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll finish this game up, wrap this game up hopefully on Friday. And then Saturday, we'll be playing Sly 4. Because it should be in PlayStation Plus. So, yeah. Thanks, guys.